handfuls of stone, and we had our own currency, in fact, and the currency was seeds that would only come from this one tree, like a few times a year. The tree, or once a year, in fact, the tree would make these massive pods, and in each pod there would be maybe 10 seeds or 12 seeds, and each seed was the size of a coin, basically. And we collected hundreds and hundreds of them, and they became our currency, and we traded everything with those coins. We just used those coins for everything, and eventually it's kind of weird, because it was kind of like if humans were left on an island or something, what would happen? Humans would sort of create their own economy, I think, and they would create their own form of currency and stuff, because what we eventually did was we printed money. So we drew basically different monies. I think they were called bucks. So $1, $2, $3, or $5, $10, $20, and we asked our mother was a teacher, and we asked her if she could photocopy our bucks at her school. So one day we went with her to her school, and when no one was looking, we went into the printing room, and we printed literally probably 10 or 15 sheets of each type of currency, and cut them out. And then we were really worried about counterfeiting, so we signed every single note, just so that no one could counterfeit the notes. Not that anyone was going to. I mean, we were children. Where the hell were we going to find the means to photocopy our own goddamn currency? Anyway, and eventually we started using that money as well as the seeds that we'd been using previously to trade. And we would only ever do this. I'm going to make some torches, by the way. Tiki torch. No idea what that is, but it sounds awesome. We would only play this game like, once a year, sort of thing, during the summertime. So, oh sweet man, this is so awesome. This is just like a really nice torch. Oh, dude, that's awesome. And so in the summertime, we used to get together, and we used to play the game for weeks, in fact, because we used to play quite a lot of computer games, and my mum would get really angry with us, and she would tell us to get out and go play outside, as I'm sure a lot of you have experienced also. So we used to go outside, but in the winter months, when the sun went down or whatever, and it was too cold to play outside, we used to bury our seeds and our money in this plastic box in the garden. And I remember we grew up and we stopped playing that game, but I think the currency remained buried in the same place that we'd put it previously. It stayed there basically for probably a few years until eventually we found it again, and all the money and the seeds had rotted inside and sort of become this amalgamated mass. But wow, that was a long ramble, but it's kind of interesting to look at this game and to see, and I'm sure this game that my brother and I played is very familiar to a lot of you. I'm sure many of you who have brothers or have siblings probably did exactly the same thing or played similar games. And it's just interesting. It's just really interesting, Watson. Yeah, it's kind of strange how as you get older and as you meet more people in life, you suddenly realize that people have a lot in common. Even if you're from different countries. I mean, I'm from South Africa, which is in the very south of Africa. And just to clear things up, I'm a white dude. A lot of people have asked me, am I You know, am I a black guy because I'm from South Africa? Nope, I'm a white dude, but in Terraria I'm a black dude. I guess you could say I have a black soul, but I have white skin. But I'm a white African, and proud, damn it. But I live in England now, with all the other white people. But I do miss my country a lot. It's a really great country. If you have been to South Africa, let me know in the commentary. It'd be really interesting to see how many of you guys have actually visited South Africa. Maybe some of you went for the World Cup. You know, man, what I'm trying to do. There it is. I'm trying to make a furnace, right? Because I need to make a better pickaxe. So sorry about all the rambling, but I was actually doing something. I actually had a goal, and the goal was to make a furnace, and I've achieved the goal. Now I'm going to place the furnace, and now I'm sure I can make better equipment. Yes? No? Oh, I think... Oh god. Right, let's have a look. I've got to make ore or something, right? Copper brick. No. Wooden. Okay, yeah, I've got to make iron bars. So let's make some iron bars. Let's make some copper bars. Now we should be able to make better stuff. Still not. No? Okay, I guess I need more copper or iron. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go find some more iron. Pretty sure there was more iron this way. Let's open up this passage over here. Alright, it's time to venture down. Wait, what's going on over there? Ooh, a mushroom. Badger, mushroom, badger. Oh wait, that's my place. I think I'm gonna carry on going down this crevasse. Because this has done all the work for me, right? Oh god, getting back up is gonna be painful.